In 1970, 7-year-old Jahangir begged his father to take him on court. When the club was closed, and in temperatures approaching 50 degrees Celsius, scrawny little Jahangir practiced for hours against the outside wall.
As a youngster, though, although you're the greatest player now, in those days you had 2 hernia operations. How did you cope with this?
When I was very young, I was so weak that I couldn't play squash, but when I had actually 2 operations as well, and my doctor said to my father, that he can't be able to play squash, but I was so interested, because my family game, and that was my actually a hobby, I just wanted to play.
Yes, but at 15 years of age, you were playing so well, in fact, after all these problems, that you entered for the World Amateur Championships. Did you think you got any chance at all in this one?
Well, actually, because I have to qualify to get in the main tournament, and I didn't know that I will win it, but so far I was going in that tournament, and I was keep winning every round, and I was keep getting more confident. And when I won the tournament, I was really thankful to Allah.
Sporting history with him is his coach from the Duraz and Air Vice Marshal Chingezi, as the next incredible chapter in the squash Khan dynasty is written. And if Jahangir turns pro any time in the next 12 months, we look forward to seeing him do battles with all the great players and maybe even take on the world champion Jeff Hunt.
Well, that was an astonishing victory, but shortly afterwards, your brother Torsen died. What sort of relationship did you have at this time?
Well, it was a very big shock for me, because I was living with Torsen in England, and he brought me to England, and I was living about 6 months with him. And I thought, that's it, my career will finish.
On 28th of November 1979, Torsen died. Was a big shock for the family. But actually, Jahangir's father, Uncle Roshan, Jahangir, myself, made a promise at Torsen's grave that we will work hard, and inshallah we'll bring the trophy back to Torsen's grave in 2 years.
But by April 1981, you chalked up some fantastic victories against Jeff Hunt in Munich and at Chichester.
And I think everyone here privileged to have watched this match. It really was an absolute classic. Victory going to the 17-year-old, the new sensation of the squash world, Jahangir Khan. Look at that, a little embrace from his trainer. 9-6, love 9, 9-4, 4-9, and 9-6 in the 5th.
But your real chance came in the Wimbledon of squash, the British Open, and you were leading Jeff Hunt in the final 6-1, and you were marching on to victory. What went wrong in that game?
Well, I know that I was leading 6-1 in the 4th, but I think I went so excited because I was leading in 4th game, and I thought, Jeff is tired, so I should have played long game that time. But I just went for the winner, and which didn't help me. But obviously, with Jeff Hunt, he's a great player, and I should have played long game.
And Remit, you were under severe pressure now with that loss, and criticism about you personally was coming in from all directions. Did you feel like giving it up at this point?
Not really, because we only had lost a battle, not the war. And immediately after that, in the changing room, I told Jahangir that this is the mistake which you make. You better learn something from it. I had to remind him that again and again, not to do the same mistake.
Well, the war, in fact, Jahangir, was the World Open Championships. What sort of a start did you have to the new season?
I was working really hard.
Go! Come on, come on! Go! Stop! Come on! Stop! Stop!
Life in the professional ranks was proving hard, and he lost several times, but at the expense of the world's best.
Push, push! Come on, come on, come on, fight! That's a good one. Keep walking, come on. In the match, you're not going to just sit like that or show your opponent even you're tired, Inside there, you might be hurt. You might be very, very tired, but so what?
He had to work even harder, had to get more determined.
Jahangir's training schedule moved into top gear, and he became arguably the fittest man on the planet.
above sea level. I know it's hard, but it's better that you work hard here than getting tired on the court. Okay? So come on, boy, show me your power. Come on, go! Push, push! It's going to make you strong. Hit the way you hit on the squash court. Boy, come on, hit! Okay, I've got a stone in my hand. Which hand? Sure? 5 more. Come on, you're wrong. Well, let's go, let's go. Go! Go! Come on, keep going, keep going.